thing you want to do against Snake is dash grab. You want to run up, actually get that grab off. It can be a little bit harder to get up there that quickly with just a grab. So we'll see how Kels does it. Obviously, Sonic incredibly fast, but can be a little bit committal. And you see Omar immediately just retreating under the platform, trying to get those grenades out.
Now, Omar, I know we got to see him play a little bit at Double Down. He was in the crew battle. He also has I think he had a couple sets here on the stream. Omar definitely, and by no means, you know, bad Snake and all. In fact, I feel like when you think of Snake later on, I mean, he's probably going to be one of the few Snakes you think of because as far as top representation, he's up there. But SuperGirlKels, there's like 3 Sonics you think of, and she's definitely one of them.
Yeah, no question. But one of the things I'm wondering, if I'm not mistaken, I think Bandits is also Sonic's sponsor. So you have to wonder if Omar has, you know, a particular amount of experience in this matchup specifically. Obviously, Kels plays very different. Very unique Sonic's playstyle. And if nothing else, I do think Sonic allows for a lot of expression in the way that they play the game. There are a lot of different approaches to the character, even if they do kind of seem similar at first glance.
Yeah, I think Kels, as far as like how Kels goes, I feel like she's willing to take more risk as far as like, I think this is going to happen.
Sure.
Well, I feel like when you watch Sonic's play, I mean, he's not as risky, but when he does see an opening that is like guaranteed, he will take that. And speaking of openings, guaranteed when you take that, immediately getting that up air right after. 119 here, so that's definitely going to be susceptible to taking this up tilt KO if he does find it falling onto his own grenade. SuperGirlKels.
Oh, I like that.
Oh.
Seems hard to hit Sonic with an up tilt. Look at this. Gets the one open and converts it into 88. And we're going to keep racking it up. 117, maybe a DI mix up there. Expecting forward air. Doesn't matter. Gets up air instead. Parries the grenade. Jeez, Kels is dialed in.
Yeah. Yeah, she's
in the zone.
She's going insane right now. Okay. That shield is looking extra small. Oh, okay.
I love that. Oh, wow. What? Kels! Where are you going, Kels?
Yo, Kels going insane on him right now.
I can't keep up with it. My eyes just can't, I can't follow her.
Legitimately not the follow-up I thought I was going to see today. And wow, at that. Off the top with the down air. I mean, just really honing in on her skills and then homing in on the Omar right now. Wow, at that.
Omar's, I don't know, his ankles are getting a little broken. I saw him go for a raw standing grab. And when somebody does that, they're just, I don't know what to do. Let me get my hands on you. Back air doesn't kill Sonic at 171. That's huge. Kels alive forever.
Hey, yeah, Kels. I mean, she is working on a 3-stock here. Being very avoidant right here of Omar.
Jeez. Yeah, Omar, this is the worst thing, too, is like, now Kels can do whatever she wants. She can approach if she wants to. She can let Omar just kind of sit full stage and throw grenades. Not like he's going to kill her, you know?
Yeah. And she's getting the space, but she's doing it like in a very aggressive way. There's always a hitbox coming out as she's, okay, there we go. Finally getting up tilt, running over there, getting in time. 91% though. Yeah, this is looking a little rough for Omar now. It's not to say he can't come back, because Snake can definitely get a lot of damage in a quick amount of time. Look at that, 52 just like that. Off 2 back airs and some grenades.
Yeah, but you're not going to get too many of those. And on top of that, you're not going to get early stocks on Sonic, really. At least not off stage. You might be able to get a cheeky forward smash or something if you get a nice, I don't know, down throw roll read, which is good luck. But, you know, I'm not sure how Omar gets back into this. And despite how fast-paced it's been, we're still only at 3.5 minutes left. I mean, it's kind of slowing down quite a bit as Kels is struggling to get this final kill. Oh, 104. Okay. Wait. This is doable.
Wait, yeah, I mean, he's kind of bringing this one back. However, I mean, Kels is like pretty much one back air away. She immediately looked for it. She doesn't find the back air at the right spot. But Omar, yeah, he kind of fought himself back into this game, seeing that he was at a large deficit. I think he got the first stock at like 70.
Right.
So the fact he's 123, he's getting a lot of damage here on Kels. Kels kind of letting this game run away from her. Omar kind of picking it up here in the 4th quarter, but it's going to be, oh, I swear to God, I thought she was going to get something
right
in the back
into
here.
Her. Yeah, if she hit any aerial, if she hit the A button in any capacity, that might have done it. Doesn't matter, though, going to eat that back air. Omar, a great effort. Looked like he might have it there at the, oh, I didn't realize Kels had a Sonic tattoo. That's crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, you saw that right there. So close.
Don't you have a Lisa tattoo?
What?
You sound a little judgmental
right
now.
I just didn't know she had it. That's crazy. Look at it. What are you talking about? Lisa rules, by the way. Pick up that game on Steam. Everybody thinks it's a Minecraft diamond. Crazy.
That's why. Well, you keep saying, you know, Steve's great, so honestly.
True, I do love Steve. I love Steve to death. That might make it a diamond. No, it's a really good tattoo. Look at that. Expertly made.
Yeah. I think she got it pretty recently though, so that's
Gotcha.
not, you know, yeah, it wasn't like she had it for a year. I think she pretty much got it like maybe 2-3 weeks ago or something like that. So,
Gotcha.
Yeah, I saw the tweet.
So here we go, Sonic coming up again, and it's Snake once again. Omar spending a little time picking the character, but he is locked in. Seemed like he was dialed in to the last part of that match. If he just keeps that up, he might be okay, but you got to start it from the beginning.
All right. Here we go. Yeah, I mean Kels really ran away with that match very early on. So Omar gonna get a couple more platforms involved here, which is obviously gonna help Snake. I think Snake does really well with platforms, being able to control a lot of space with explosions and whatnot.
This is one of Snake's best stages, if not his best. I mean, it's like this in Smashville. Loves those stages. We'll see how Sonic deals with it. I love Kels, that bait there, dropping low on that one. And again, just kind of baiting Omar, expecting him to hit something. And Kels just waiting and then striking.
Ooh. Okay.
Nice. Oh, not strong enough. Can't hit him off the Cypher. And Omar's still alive.
Omar can't get in the back here. Almost enough to KO right there at 93. Man, that would have been insane. Gotta watch this grenade use. So I feel like he's taking a lot of grenade damage.
Sure. That
is not a trade. Like, if it's a trade, I'm like, all right, worthwhile. But right now, it hasn't really been too worthwhile for him. He's taking, oh, damn, what a back air right there from Kels. Go ahead and take that stock. Trying to get the spring ride up early. Go ahead and get that invincibility out the way. Ooh.
Yeah, what Kels is doing is she's putting her 33 on Snake. He's too heavy for that. Run that back, dude. Run the tape. That didn't happen. Snake like 400 pounds. How you do that, Kels?
All right. Well,
gave him the double kiss, the double mwah, mwah, 33.
You know, I mean, yeah, the kiss of death go crazy right here, though. Shouts to Poison Ivy. That's definitely the Poison Ivy combo, apparently, because, yeah, super quick with it. But I don't actually know how Omar's supposed to get back to this game.
I don't know. He did it before.
He has done it before. But if you're dying like that early, yeah, I mean, you gotta be a little scared about what Kels can do off of one opening.
I mean, if I'm being $100 here, bro, I think that Kels is excellent in this matchup. What she's consistently doing is staying around Omar, but not swinging. She's like right under him or right next to him, and the second that Omar swings at something, goes for a back air, goes for a jump, goes for an air dodge, that is when Kels is striking. Definitely playing a very reactive play style.
Say Omar, yeah, definitely doing a really good job of avoiding a lot of damage, and then wow. Oh, we back on stage.
Oh, I thought she was off stage. I can't keep up with her.
Okay, slow roll right there. Oh no,
and
forgetting
again.
where it's at. Yeah, you gotta remember the seat. That's a Brawl Classic, Kels. You were a Brawl player.
Yep. And that's how the last stock in the first game, second stock got taken that way too. Kels just got to be a little bit more careful about the C4. I think her eyes are so stuck on Snake and what he's doing that she kind of gets lost there in all the minutia. And now 27, Omar slowly clawing his way back in.
Hey, Kels. Okay, I like that. Actually waiting for the grenade to kind of like bounce to a area where she can get under it as well. What timing? Oh, tried it. Wow, he must have footstooled her up there or something. I'm surprised he didn't get hit, but managed to make it away from there.
He was mad high. Yeah. Right now 43 to 139. Has the grenades out. Oh, I love that. That was sick. Dodging through, she hits the grenade and he gets a free up air, 72. And with the rage, this might get scary soon. 83, up tilt is coming online.
Okay, I like that. Yeah, he's looking for a lot right there. She rolled it. She might have actually still got hit by the up smash, though. Ooh. Oh,
roll.
He could have got a way harder punish than that. She hit the ground. Kels not able to find this last hit. Omar has clawed his way back in here, even after dying at 13-3, by the way. Oh my God.
He's a third stock Theo, bro. He's 3 stock Theo. On the third stock, he goes crazy. The first stock is a flop. The second stock is sour. The third stock is tremendous.
I like that third stock. Who's Romeo's third friend outside of Mercutio? Did it not start with a T?
There's Mercutio and I don't know.
Damn, I could have swore it started with a T.
I know there's.
Chat, you guys know. He had 2 friends. There's Mercutio and who?
No, there's like Tybalt, but he's the bad guy. He's Capulet.
Okay, never mind.
Is there a Theo? I don't think so.
Is it Tybalt? Benvolio?
Benvolio.
That name go hard as hell. That name go hard, bro.
My boy, Benny V. Benvolio. That's a good name.
Here we go, man. I was going to say third stock. You can't be third stock Benvolio. And you don't want to. Well, I guess he's third stock Tybalt. You know? Like, he is the enemy right now.
I can't believe Omar brought it back, honestly. After losing that stock at 33, that's such a huge an issue for Snake. You want to live as long as possible. And now Omar is on lockdown. Another C4 kill and a 0 to death. Omar has totally shifted.
This is kind of weird. I normally don't say this. I do think that Sonic does very well on a stage like FD.
Yeah.
I think she might have kind of picked herself simply because of grenades.
Right
now, grenades won't land on platforms. Doesn't mean you get free, spin dashes in or whatever. You always have to be careful of that. So a deficit, I mean, that's an understatement right now. She is very far behind.
The idea, I think, is that you make it harder for Snake to land. Sonic can cover so much ground. He can't make it back down to the stage. Doesn't matter if his feet never leave the floor, though. Omar is cooking. But he's slowly cooking.
Yeah. He's like a slow roast right now. You know what I mean?
You got to leave this joint in the oven for, I don't know, an hour every pound. It's a fat turkey on this thing.
Okay. Getting off the stage. I mean, this is, she can't get anything started. I mean, the grenade is always going to be an issue here. Like a grenade in front of her face. He's always going to put him right, again, always on the ground. You've left yourself you've left yourself no platforms to work with. I do not agree with this counter pick, and it is definitely showing why Omar really running away with it. Kels can't play her game, and Omar, I mean, he is online.
What happened?
Legitimately, like, I mean, he went to the win gate, bro. He's online like that.
Yeah,
yeah. 100 down, 100 up.
Yeah, he had some service disruptions for a while, but they fixed the tree and the wire, and now Omar is going insane. 138, 3 stocks left. Kels desperately trying to find a way to get that kill. Can't find it, though. Omar only 1 stock away, and now this sucks for Sonic because, like, every grenade is devastating.
Yeah.
That's a 10th of your stock, and you have so much more to go.
You still have to play. Just like, even if you get the stock right now, he's going to go right back to the same game.
Right.
And like you're still trying to figure your way in. Omar definitely figured. Look at that. Look how he's always creating space, putting grenades in front of him, literally just not allowing you to even think about spin dashing, which is a big part of Sonic's kit. So I mean, she's getting locked down. She has to actually box with Snake, no spin dash.
Right. I think this is one of the issues with the playstyle that Kels was operating with, which is, you play reactive. You sort of hang around Snake, and then when he swings, then you fight. The problem is that eventually Snake just won't swing, or he'll swing at offbeat times where you don't expect it. And now the onus is on you to constantly shift up the tempo, and I feel like she hasn't really been doing that. Now Omar's just running away with it.
Okay. Yeah, Omar with a grenade behind him this time. Okay. Little CQC right there. Kels, okay, manages air dodge through, but doesn't matter. The dash attack is going to put her to the other side. Luckily able to avoid the C4. Getting some good damage here, 68%, but, you got to get a stock the way that you got that second stock in that second game.
Right. I mean, what do you do at 144 here against Snake? Eventually down throw. You know what I mean? He's going to get his hands on you. So you can't play far away. You can't play up close. You can't really challenge him in the air because a crazy back air up air is going to do it. 166 now, almost.
Man, always got to watch out for the C4 too. She managed to slide over that one on the other side of the stage, but hopefully she remembers this one's on the left. He did drop another one. Cannot spin dash in right now. Yeah, I mean, again, I'm sure she's probably regretting this very hard after she realized.
Everything's on lockdown, yeah.
Okay.
Every door has been closed.
Okay, wow. I mean, decent attempt at a comeback right here. She still could potentially do it here if she can find a nice, maybe even an F smash. I mean, that would be very risky because if she F smash and gets grabbed after that, it's game. 176, full rage unlocked. Every hit is going to send as far as possible.
I mean, her full heart is in it. You can tell she's not throwing this one away. She's doing everything that she can. Some players, when they reach this point, they're like, all right, well, whatever. Let me go for some Hail Mary. Kels is playing this very close to the chest. The problem here, though, is that you got a lot more work to do even still, even if you get this stock.
Yeah, and you notice she didn't even try to go up there for a spring right, because, I mean, if she had traded with a grenade, woo! Wow, we couldn't actually get the punish. You know what? Brawl Snake would have up-tilted GG.
Oh, no question. Yeah. Brawl Snake would have hit that from a mile away. Well done to Omar, turning it on there in the second and third games. You can see Kels showing a lot of respect. Great sportswoman there. Sportswoman? Do you say sportswoman? Or is it just still sportsman?
I mean, I'm going to say sportswoman. That seems...
Because, it's like actors now, just actors and actors. I don't know.
Is it actually?
Whatever. Doing it. Yeah, I think you call...
Everybody's an actor now?
Something like that. I don't know. Whatever. Regardless, excellent stuff there to Omar, who just Man, shifted the entire momentum of that set, and that is so hard to do when you die at 33 on Snake in that second game. I thought it was done.
Yeah, I mean, like I think that comeback alone is probably like that gave him all the momentum he needed. He was like, wait, I literally just won after losing my stock at 33%. Bro.
Right. Unbelievable.
Wow.
Oh, look at the pose on that. Jeez. Look at the way his neck goes. Look at this. Ready? Boom. Look at my man. Oh, my God. He's looking back. She's dead, right? Yes, Nate. She was at 200. Obviously. Bro, missile drop kick.
All right. No, is that me? Yeah, that's me, bro. My kicks? Okay. Well, you know, it happens, man. I mean, every now and then you have a great game, and then, you know, every now and then someone just clutches out on you. I think that counter pick